See, is this pick up clearly?
You sound like you're in a long hallway, but I do hear you.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Yeah. It's all good.
Okay.
Argyle filled us in. I'm already reverting back.
DM, do you have face cam?
Oh.
I'm looking at a cord. Oh, there's something.
Voila!
The reveal. Nice.
Alright. And 3, 2, 1. Hi, Joe.
Hello.
Hey! Welcome back, everyone, to Legaia Reborn, The Adventures of the Ratava, Part 2? Woo! Something like that. It's a working title. Hey, what did we do last time? Let me check my notes. There's a little bit of that. The fight against Yumi Summerstream's Phoenix Familiars continues. Shortly before Yumi dies, she tells Trunks, "Take your fallen to Elowin Windrider in Idleshire and tell her I see the stars." Unfortunately, Lute also succumbs to the fiery birds. While loading Yumi and Lute's remains onto the ship, another flaming bird bursts forth from Yumi's ashes and into the sky. The red shirts solemnly fly toward Idleshire. Lute's spirit awakens on the fugue plane. She meets the Seneschal, who grants her back her memories. Angry, she heads in the opposite direction of where she's supposed to go. Galavar gets a report and location of an anomaly in the Astral Sea where a lack of anything seems to be. Manasa is asked by her god, Lyra, to investigate this spatial anomaly. Manasa visits Liston, who is having tea, and visiting Ageja inside his containment. They decide to get the band back together again. Argyle, Galavar, Argyle tending to his animal sanctuary and studying gnolls, and Meat, picking new leadership candidates and catching up with Jank, are contacted and meet up with the rest on the ship. The Ratava, reunited again, travels to the astral plane to check out this anomaly. Unable to discern anything useful about it, they are suddenly in the presence of the Seneschal, Jurgle, who asks them to come to the fugue plane to meet a soul that comes from a plane unknown to the gods. They are just in time, as a demon was about to steal Lute's soul away from the plane in order to make it into another demon. The Ratava rains down some level 20 punishment, taking Lute up into the Bitch's Gift, where Lute is bummed to see Jurgle again.
I totally forgot that's what the ship was called.
I got a question about Jurgle.
Yeah.
Does he have, like, big knockers?
No, that mod is not installed in this game.
Okay.
At the moment, running without mods.
What?
There's a long story short, Jurgle is Withers from Baldur's Gate 3. And then to expand on that, people will be given Withers big boobs in Baldur's Gate 3 mods.
Withers big naturals. Yeah.
Yep, that's the name of the mod, I think.
Oh, it's not big supernaturals?
Has anybody read that? It's like a copy pasta of like, or no, like they got the voice actor for Withers to read that thing about his.
Oh, they got him on Fiverr.
Well, he was like saying like, "What? These? My giant mommy milkers, my big badonka honka donka longaroos," you know?
That is amazing.
They got him on a cameo to do that. It was pretty awesome. Anyway. people, some decorum. Loot has died.
My bad. My bad.
Yeah, enough about Bodong Honker.
The red shirts complete their journey flying to Itlshire and touchdown. The townspeople gather around at first in awe to see a giant, well, not a giant, but like a large flying vessel that just kind of lands in their vicinity. Excited to see you all again. The mood is quickly, tempered when loot is removed lifeless from the ship. As you all carry her, I assume, to Elwyn Winrider's place.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Celine, with her mixed golden and grayish fur and double tails and leather duster, meets you guys on the way and says, hey y'all. Wow. That's rough news. Sorry to hear. Sorry for your loss.
Well, we can save her, right?
I don't know. You're going to Elwyn, I take it.
Yes.
I mean, I know she's got powers and stuff. I don't know what else she can do. You're saying she can bring dead back to life?
Only if they haven't been gone for long.
Well, that is good news.
And it's really, really, really expensive.
Yes, I imagine. All right, everyone. Clear path, all right? Clear path. And she's like getting all these excitable halflings and human and kitsune village folk out of the way. The procession makes it to Elwyn's house, and she answers the door and says, oh my, please come in. She says she leads you to the room with the large fireplace that they had in the house. She says, right here on the carpet, please. As you lay loot down on the carpet, Elwyn goes and starts fetching a bunch of material. She says, I'm glad you brought her. How long has it been since she left us?
It's just been a couple hours, right? Like 3 or 4?
Yeah.
Like
And
3 or 4 hours?
and for a good chunk of that, I think Whispered, as long as they could, was trying to like preserve the body or essentially try to heal it and keep it from rotting.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's good. That it hasn't been that long. Let me gather up the supplies. I have at least enough for one resurrection ritual. Don't worry, I will cover the components for you.
Thank you so much.
Of course. As she's like gathering up all the components, she asks, "How did this happen?"
Bree kind of gives a look to the rest of the group. Elowen was Yumi's mentor. Like, they were close friends. I don't want to say that we killed Yumi.
Well, I mean, she was testing us, right?
And she did tell us to bring our wounded back here.
And that she sees the stars.
Oh, that's right.
We ran into Yumi Summerstream. She wanted to test us to make sure that we were strong enough to protect our Saru.
You're telling me that Yumi attacked you? It seems so unlike her. Also, she's not strong enough to beat all of you.
You haven't seen her in 20 years.
I suppose
She
that's
seemed
true.
plenty strong at the time.
And the things that she's gone through, had to do in the past 20 years, the things she told us, she changed for good reason.
Oh, that poor girl.
She did say, as she was dying, she saw the stars.
Oh. Oh, that's so that's sweet of her to say. I cast a spell every night. That's, well, it's keyed to the person you're thinking about, and the person you're thinking about will see the stars, and the stars will guide them back to you. And I cast that every night, and with the hopes that she was still around, and it's good to know that she's still out there.
Bree doesn't say anything, even though Bree's thinking, I just told you she died, but okay.
Yeah, I was going to say it probably got real quiet in that room.
How you encounter her? I take it you didn't get to know her all that well.
No, our conversation was no more than 15 to 20 minutes.
I sense I sense some feelings in the room that maybe not be warranted. You see, Yumi is in possession of Rasaru Phoenix. Rasaru Phoenix is somewhat of a boon and a burden. You see, it can be quite taxing to use the powers of the Phoenix, but you will be reborn over and over again as many times as you need if you are slain.
Oh.
Do you
So
keep your
she'll
memories?
come back?
I imagine with her willing to take on such a powerful group of adventurers that she indeed has unlocked the ability to resurrect herself.
Is it normal for them to just completely go to ash before they resurrect?
And shoot out as a bird?
Yes. The bird part, of course, I was never aware of. That is, but eyewitness accounts have corroborated that event. I can tell you that your body burning away is quite painful, but that once all of your nerve endings are incinerated, you really just feel cold.
Well, that's a bit of a relief, I guess. Like, Rispert has a look on their face like it was just morbid, the thing that was said to them.
I'm so sorry that you thought that you were forced to kill Yumi, but I assure you that she will be fine. I just hope that she comes back to see me one day.
That would be nice.
I imagine that's how she's become so powerful in the last 20 years. It is quite a boon to be able to strengthen yourself if you know you can take on whatever you want and not die permanently.
Yeah,
The wielders of
Mhm.
Rossroo Phoenix have always ended up quite bold.
I suppose it makes sense. That's how she's been able to keep going all this time. The only reason we've been able to survive out there is we rely on each other.
Yes, exactly. But I've gotten together all of the ritual components. Let us start our ritual now. She is going to be the primary caster for this ritual.
Okay. Just can I aid her?
Yes.
Religion check.
There can be up to 2 secondary casters, and it is
is it up
valid.
to, or do you have to have 2 secondary casters?
I think it's up to.
Okay.
Let's see. Usually with a standard DC for 12, it's a different caster must... Ooh. It says, often a ritual requires secondary checks to represent aspects of the casting. Interesting.
So she needs assistance.
So yeah, we need one person to do a medicine check, and we need one person to do a society check. And
If only we had someone that could do a medicine check.
Let me pull up her stats. All right. She can handle the society if someone wants to do the religion, and
I will do the religion.
Okay.
Unless someone has better than plus 17.
I don't think so. No, not me.
Who has the highest society?
I have a 9.
All right. She's got a 19. All right, and you got a medicine from a thresh. All right, go ahead and roll your religion, Bree. Wowee! 36. Let's
I rolled
go,
a 19.
Bree. So, all right. The
We
DC.
can see your rolls.
Okay. The DC is a 27. So
An assurance medicine would be enough, wouldn't it? Would we know the DC? I guess, Bart?
You would, yeah. I guess maybe you wouldn't, but the DC is just a standard DC for, I believe the. Let's see. I guess. Wow, that's weird. It doesn't really say. But I was thinking it was the DC of the level of the character, or it might be based on the DC of the ritual. But either way, which in this case would be 27. With that, she got a critical. Thresh got a failure.
I'm one away from a critical.
The failure brings Bree down. Well,
Can I
okay. We
hero
can't
point?
hero point downtime rolls.
Okay.
But if you wanted to do assurance, you could. If you wanted. Now that I've given you the DC.
Oh, assurance is still 26? Wait, that doesn't seem right. It's saying plus 16 when shouldn't it be plus 21?
No. Assurance is only your proficiency modifier. It doesn't bring in your wisdom or any item or status or circumstance bonuses. So 16 sounds right because they're level 10 and they're a master. So that's 16 plus 10 is 26.
It doesn't take. Isn't your proficiency have the mod? Oh, it doesn't have the modifier built into
Nope.
it. I guess not. Huh? It's so weird to me.
Nope, it's just your level and your proficiency rank, and that's it. Plus 10, plus or minus nothing else. All right, so it is going to be a failure for Thresh, which brings Breeze 36 down to a 32. But like I said, Elowen got a critical, so that brings it up to a 34, which anyway is above 27. You guys spend the next 8 hours or so as Elowen walks you through this ritual, casting this resurrect, using her spell components, and as you finish the resurrection ritual, and the magic dissipates into the air, she's had the fire in the fireplace going, and at this very last moment it flares up bright and then fairly quickly over the course of about 10 seconds completely goes out, making the room quite a bit darker than it was moments before, as it has been hot, uncomfortably hot this entire time. Everybody's sweating if you sweat, but it is or panting. I don't know rat physiology all that well, but as I imagine they don't sweat.
They sweat. They smell like corn
They sweat?
chips.
Oh, okay. This
Yeah.
room smells strongly of corn chips, and the fire goes out, and the magical like after effects of everything going off in this room suddenly quiet down, and there is a silence as nothing seems to happen, and everybody, this somewhat of a like either dread or panic starts to fill the room as Elowin lets out a big sigh. And with that, we're going to go across planes to the fugue plane, or where the bitch's gift has landed in the streets of this somewhat colorless landscape, as all of the Ratava and Loot and Jurgle are there on the ship together.
Yeah, I think we should kill her, guys.
Manasa gives you like a backhanded slap on the shoulder.
She
We're
could be
not
some
killing her.
weird demon. All
I'm
right?
already dead.
Look,
No,
she wants
she's
to
not
die.
a demon. I mean, she was almost a demon because she almost got changed into a demon by the little demon eater thing that was gonna kill. But we killed them, so she's fine.
Can never be too careful, demons.
Oh, you're
For
so
wandering
cute.
souls, she's
You're
got a
like
lot
the
of fight in
same
her.
size as my daughter.
What was that, Meat?
It said, for a wandering soul, she's got a lot of fight in her.
That she does.
Where are
We are on the fugue plane, where all souls go after their body's demise. Here, all souls meet down in the courtyard for various representatives for your planes, wherever your soul is bound to. Angels and servitors of all types.
Okay, and why are you guys?
I summoned
why
them
are we
here.
here?
This happenstance happening in the universe cannot be ignored. Something is happening that is of vital importance, and we need people to look into it.
So all these demons are normal.
Oh, the demons. They show up to steal souls that are rightfully bound to other planes. And then they use them to make other demons by casting them into the river Styx.
Oh yeah, the river Styx. That's no fun. We did sail that for a while.
Yeah, I hate that place.
Yeah.
See, you are some of the most powerful adventurers that I've crossed paths with in some time, which is why I have drawn upon your expertise to help with this situation.
Okay, well, what plane are you from? Did you say Loot, right?
Plane of guy. Something.
I don't recognize that one. Can we travel to that one? I turned to Liston.
I'm like Legaia, and I open up my little traveling case of tuning forks, and I'm like counting them. I'm like, no, I don't know.
And Loot has nothing on her, right? Like there's no metal on her that we could use to turn into a tuning fork.
Luke came here with nothing.
There's There's
By the way-
like gnomes and dwarves and Saru and Evil Mist.
It may be an abyssal plane. I don't have
We should
all
just
of
get rid of her.
those.
You keep saying things that don't.
It does sound like a material plane. If there are gnomes and other terrestrial mortals. What is this Saru you speak of?
That's a great question.
Am I able to? I can scry across planes, no? Or is that I can't remember. What was the how does scrying work?
I think you need to know the target, right?
Yeah, but if I read Loot's mind and I learn of a
Okay.
target, can I then try to scry across a plane?
Yeah, I suppose that would work.
Okay, I'm going to do that. I would like hold still.
Oh, fuck you are. You're not.
All right, she can try to resist it. I'm still gonna do it or try.
Blue
Loot is what?
She's like punching at him.
Okay.
Our girl, can you hold her?
Is this like those scenes in SpongeBob where they punch and you just hear little squeaks?
Yeah. I'll just grab her.
Look, Rat, we're just trying to send you back to wherever you came from.
Starts biting.
Listen dies.
I think Meat's gonna help, like, restrain her without harming her.
Our girl said that they grabbed Loot. I imagine
Yeah.
like our girl's just got Loot like by the arms, like with two
Yeah.
hands up in the air, and Loot's now just gnawing on one of our girl's fingers.
Then she has to make a save, right?
Yeah, make a will save, Loot.
I don't remember what my DC is.
But I just put like a hold, like that I know that like calms down like animals at my sanctuary. It's just like, a meditative like.
Wow.
If you put them on their back, that they.
Can you use a hero point to make her re-roll?
Oh, you Jesus!
I'll let her keep that. I mean, that's.
Like hero points.
That's
man.
pretty impressive.
So this you cast your spell. You start to pry into the mind of this small rat person, and it is like a steel trap. You like encounter a mental wall that is built of rage. It's just like a red mist of rage that is keeping you from peering deeper into her mind as she tries to bite one of our girl's fingers off.
Look, I'm trying to help you get back, and we can only do that if we know where you came from.
Why would I believe anything you're saying?
Because I am convincing.
So,
My God, it's got a point.
listen, do you want to describe your character? Or she knows, Loot knows what everybody looks like now, right?
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm a little different from the picture I sent her because I'm now a high elf as of the end. So I am a lot more Fey-like. Ears are a lot pointier, and
Yeah, you got magically stitched back together after being eviscerated by some really powerful spell, wasn't it?
yeah,
Yeah, was that a wild magic
I
effect?
think I got wild magic too.
That's right.
You got obliterated with some kind of like force bullet or something.
Yeah,
It like cut you in half, and then you came back together.
No, it was just a big dude with a big sword that just cut him in half. It was Magni Magnuson, one of Agesha's right-hand people, cut Liston straight in half, and Liston just got put back together by magic.
Yep.
Because you guys were fighting in a really magically fucked up place. Place that was obliterated in a magical war. Yeah, so... Well, with that...
If you don't want us to help, you don't have to believe us, but...
I didn't summon you here. Go talk to that guy. He is your caller.
He doesn't know either.
He has more of an idea than I do. I'm dead.
I just want to see where you come from. Just to gain a little bit of information. Or you can go back to the worms, I don't really care.
Not my problem.
I feel like you are nothing but problems here.
I mean, it kind of is your problem. Like, yes, you're dead, but we're trying to, like, bring you back?
How are you bringing back? My body is gone. Burned up. I'm here. You're here. This guy's here. He called you here. Talk to him.
Well, she is right that we do not have the power to send her back to her body. But yes, maybe if we can find a way back to your plane, we can take you there as is.
Yeah, isn't there somebody on your plane you want to hunt as like a ghost or something?
Okay, you can look into my...
I'd want a hot listen.
Oh.
Who on Lute's mind is she thinking she would want to haunt?
Secret.
Alright, I will attempt to read thoughts to see if I can get some information.
Alright, well, I think she lets you read her mind this time, right?
Yeah, but she's only thinking about every time she took a shit.
Listen, you get a bunch of visions of a bunch of different places on the plane where Luke took a shit.
Alright. It doesn't look like any plane I've seen.
I mean, it looks fairly standard. Give me a just roll like a d20 for we'll do a perception check.
Okay, I don't know what I have.
I'm guessing
this page open.
Gotcha. Well, that's pretty good though. As you start looking, you start putting together that it definitely isn't a place you're familiar with, but the landscape doesn't look that different. It's a material plane for sure. But you do get glimpses at these at the Rosaru. You don't. You've never seen anything like that before. It looks strange. It looks like some kind of arcano-magical biological creature. You know, your analytical mind is going to. You're not sure if it's a symbiote or a parasite of some kind. But you won't really know unless you could actually get your hands on one and study it.
Yeah, the Sarudan isn't. It's still attached to Lute's body. It's not like here with her, is it?
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay. Do I have enough information to be able to just like have a general scry on the world?
You can pick one of the places that you saw Lute take a dump,
Okay.
or you could scry on the yeah. It would have to be something like that.
Can I scry on her dead body? Is it an object?
It is at this point. Sure. Yeah, you know what? I'll allow that.
Okay. I'll do one of those.
All right. As you peer across plains, you as your vision starts to come to, you see a room where, and at this moment, everything seems to be frozen in time as you look across the plain, and you see a bunch of rat folk. Looks like they're performing some kind of ritual. You assume it's some kind of resurrection ritual over a very kind of burnt, charred up, but then cleaned Lute's body. And you see an old woman there as well.
Interesting. How long does scry last? Can I just watch?
Well, due to the time dilation of the planes, as you're watching from here, it seems that time is slowed down to a crawl, so you don't get to see like a whole lot, but you are able to get a very good look at all of the individuals here.
Okay. And then knowing, like, having a visual of the plane or in the individuals, would I be able to gate?
What? Let's see. What does gate say? Do we know?
Let me. I'll have to pull up the other.
Let's see. Gate. I got it.
Okay.
Conjure a portal linking to an unoccupied space you can see within range to a precise location on a different plane of existence. Portal is a circular opening. Yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Oh. Huh. Does anybody feel like going to another plane?
I'm always up for vacation.
Sure.
Adventure awaits.
Huzzah!
Ocean shores. Sorry.
Dragon Shores.
Dragon.
It was Anya night, so as long as we're back.
Okay.
Wow.
Hold on, I just had a. We're gonna have to wait a day.
Okay.
I already.
So, lasagna?
I already lasagna.
So, Jurgle says, well, if you have no problem with me casting the gate for you, I can perform that action for you right now if you'd like.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
He kind of what's up?
Does Liston? So, Liston's been like avoiding death for some time. Does Durgle look like he has any other intent to take Liston early?
Go ahead and roll d20.
Okay. Oh.
Jurgle looks like he has no ill intent.
All right.
Yeah, this guy's great.
What was that?
I said this guy's great.
Oh, yeah. I'm just your buddy. And I definitely didn't give all of my powers to the 3 most evil gods.
That's oddly specific.
Enjoy
That's a weird thing to bring up if it didn't happen.
Enjoy your trip to Legaia. And he waves his hand as a black line opens in space, and then opens up like a black inky portal into you would imagine a different dimension.
Is it big enough to take the ship through?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, it's just like giant. Like he opens up this portal, and he opens it up ship size, so you can drive the ship through it.
Okay, cool.
And I take it you drive the ship in?
Yeah.
As you drive the ship in, suddenly everybody is knocked off their feet as the ship comes to a crashing stop as the nose hits the front of the portal, and there is a... not only does the ship like jolt as it immediately comes to a complete stop, and you all look up, and there are a bunch of red glyphs that start covering the space, that black space of the portal, and are flashing red symbols in a language you don't know.
Okay, I try to write down the symbols as fast as I can.
Okay.
Is it a language Loot knows?
Does Loot speak Ceruvian?
No.
Would she recognize Ceruvian even if she couldn't understand what it said?
You would definitely recognize like the like you would recognize the script.
Mm.
That is curious.
I don't remember what all spells Manasa has. Does she have a dispel magic? Or someone, I'm sure, has a dispel magic. Let's try to dispel this.
I need a second.
Liz is writing furiously.
Did we go through the gate fully then?
No, you bounced off of it.
Oh, that's what the... Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it says no parking.
Can I walk forward and try to like touch it with my hand?
You would have to like kind of fly off the bow of the ship.
I mean, I can do that. I'll turn into like a bird and just like try to fly at it gently. I'm not doing the bird in a window thing.
Yeah, you fly at it, just whack, like right in the, no, you fly up and you peck at it with your beak, I take it, or something like that?
Yeah.
As you do, all of the lights flash again. It feels completely solid, like a perfectly solid like wall of force, essentially. All of the lights flash again, and you hear a sound that's like, ah.
So you're telling me we scuffed the bitch's gifts paint job on an interdimensional parking bollard?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, like you've got a figurehead of Umberly on the front, right?
Yeah.
Like giving the double middle fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To just like ding the face, like it flattened a part of the forehead.
Yeah, Umberly's face has been like kind of crushed a little bit.
Oh, she's gonna fucking hate that.
Like one of the middle fingers is bent backwards.
Listen, I'm surprised you don't have a spell that just lets you read anything. That seems like something you would do.
I might, but I don't know. Hold on.
Isn't comprehend language a ritual spell if you take 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Spells.
Yeah, so you probably have that in your spell book, right?
Making us dust off the old character sheets.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like I'm looking through all my spells and I know.
Tongues. That doesn't. Any creature that actually don't think I have. What was that?
You had to have like at some point picked up comprehend languages.
Yeah, if we say like in the downtime.
I will let you add every ritual, like wizard ritual spell to your book. Like
I
you
don't
will
want to.
have had plenty of time to do that.
That's
Yeah,
broken.
I'm a super wizard. Yeah, that's
It's a fucking nerd. He would have like looked up everything.
alright. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to decipher or comprehend language in the.
So gate only lasts a very short amount of time. I think it's 6 seconds.
It's very
right?
short. We have to have the ship in motion when the gate opens up.
Yeah. Oh, it lasts a minute. So after a minute, it goes. The portal closes.
Yeah.
But you have the script written down, and as you spend your 10 minutes to ritually cast, detect, or comprehend languages, you read it, and it says error, insufficient permissions, interplanar ingress denied.
What?
Can our girl try to like wrestle it?
Yeah, remember that one time when I wrestled magic?
Right. I'll. So, I mean, the portal's gone. The portal's gone right now.
But like one little nat 20 DM and it could be back in our book.
Right, yeah, it's 5% chance to really screw some shit up, and I don't want to take that chance.
Damn. You gotta ask every time though. So.
Oh, you gotta ask,
Yeah.
for sure.
Okay.
Insufficient permissions for planar travel. I've never been told this before.
Yeah, this is a new one for everyone. Nobody's seen something like this happen before. It seems whatever deities have control over this plane have it locked down quite sufficiently.
That, or Listen's been banned from a little few places for doing something.
Whoa.
Yeah, what did you do?
I start counting my my tuning forks again. We're like, I think I'm good. I think I covered my tracks in most places.
Cover your track, so there was something.
Huh? No. What?
What?
Is there maybe a place we can go where the divides between realms are thinner? Maybe?
There are places where
The ley lines.
the veil between worlds is weaker. I would suggest the Astral Sea, but whatever deity this is that is keeping this plane locked down would have to have erred quite dramatically to allow an empty or to allow an unguarded, unsealed gate to their plane.
Okay, so have we pissed off anyone in the astral plane yet?
Me?
Listen.
Yeah, you don't count. Sit down over there.
Have we pissed off?
Okay, stop fighting him.
No, we made friends with that god. That it was like an elder god.
Oh, just call him.
Oh yeah.
He's
Yeah,
dead.
he's
dead.
dead.
Okay, then why'd you even bring him up?
Well, I thought maybe it's the only thing we've done here.
You're the smart one.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm looking at
I think we finally found a match for Liston. Damn.
Where's my spell list? I'm gonna kill her.
Did I prepare disintegrate today?
Yeah.
Can you disintegrate a spirit? I mean, technically, she's already dead.
Oh, yeah. I mean, in this place, she's real.
It's called double tap.
Fair?
Jesus.
So, Loot, what are your gods? Like, if it was your gods that sealed off your plane, maybe we can make an appeal to your gods?
That's a loaded question. I think it depends on who's right.
I love this. I just love this conversation.
Well, who do you think is right?
I don't care. So we have the god, but there's some contention about who sent the gods even care. Oh.
I have to.
I do have Dispel Magic, and I did say I was going to try to Dispel Magic the things. I imagine it just did nothing.
Yeah, it did nothing.
Okay.
Accidentally dispels the gate.
Oh, you missed. Now just the words are there. Like the gate's gone, just the words. No. Jurgle says, I did sense something on you, Loot. That you are tied to some powerful force elsewhere. If you were a cleric of a god, it would make sense what I sense from you.
That can't be. She just said she doesn't think any of the gods are existing.
Clerics.
I want to try to banish Loot.
Oh, she's a god.
Wait, doesn't she go to
Her home plane.
But if that doesn't work, doesn't it just send her to a random plane?
Yeah, but it was only for a minute.
Oh.
So you'd find out after a minute.
Yeah, let's try it.
All right, you cast banishment. Loot disappears. And Jurgle looks at you and says, "What exactly were you hoping to accomplish by doing that?"
I mean,
problem
either
solved.
I send her to her home plane, and she's home, or she comes back in a minute and we know that doesn't work. I don't know.
This is technically her home plane as of now.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, well, she'll be back
And
in
if there's a
minute.
boundary between them.
I mean, I guess I can just, like... I am going to keep it up for a minute. I'm going to let it go the full minute.
How do you know this is her home plane now? Maybe she's tied to the abyssal plane.
That is, it's because she is a spirit of a slain mortal. Like, that is how that works. She is now a member of this
I definitely know what I'm talking about.
That's just how that works.
The D&D equivalent. Because I said so.
It's more that he's like that's just how it works. Like these spirits die, they leave the body.
Source
becomes
trust
their
tree
home
bro.
A minute later, Loot appears. Loot, you've been just drifting in blackness for about a minute, and now you're back.
That was great. We should do it again. You'll get it next. I believe.
By the way, the whole time when everybody's having these discussions and like stating things back and forth, Meat is just nodding along the whole time, like, yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Just agreeing with everything.
It seems the only route I can think of at this point is to get permission from Legaia's deity to be able to travel to that plane or be summoned by Legaia, by a deity of Legaia to the plane.
Makes sense.
It wouldn't
Manasa.
hurt to have a tuning fork tuned to that plane if somehow we can procure one.
Okay.
NASA, you should have your god talk to their gods and just wrap it up.
I mean, I can see if she know, but she came to me because she doesn't know their gods. She didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, but I mean, at this point, well, what does she know? I mean, maybe your god knows more about this place than.
I don't know. I will try to talk to my god.
How do you do that? You just start praying?
I'm a druid. Shouldn't I have I'm looking at my spells.
There's a tree on the boat.
Not
There
this
is
one.
yeah, not on this one. And
Oh, it's not on this
there's
one?
not a tree on this thing either. Summon Fae is a spell I have, but I don't have it today.
Summon God.
I'd probably just pray to her, kind of.
All right, yeah, you pray, and it's as if you get a sending back that goes beep, boop, beep. The line you were trying to reach is no longer in service.
Okay, divination is actually exactly what this is for. Your magic and an offering put you in contact with a god or a god's servants. You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity. The DM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the answer.
So you'll have to wait until tomorrow to prepare that?
Yeah.
Oh, you like cheese?
I don't. Never mind.
It can be ritually cast, actually. It says it's a ritual.
Our girl
Oh.
pulls out some rodent food and tries to give it to Luke.
I'm gonna try to ritually cast divination.
Does Loot like rodent food?
What kind of rodent food?
I mean, if it's
It's just generic rodent food.
Like,
It's like pellets?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, this is a bunch of things that rodents like.
I'm not very hungry. So this
We got a
seems
6
racial.
cheese lasagna back at the
Our
fortress.
girl looks sad.
6 cheese lasagna back at the Adamantine Citadel.
Yeah.
Would eat the
You taught the Geth how to make lasagna.
A cheese from each plane.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I feel like you'd be on the toilet for years.
It's so delicious, but I'm gonna. Yeah. Especially since you got one of the cheeses from the Plane of Fire.
I'm gonna shit in several dimensions.
Interdimensional diarrhea.
Oh god. That's like something that would show up on the the MIP.
Yeah.
Their radar.
Yeah.
They'd be like, you're committing war crimes that you don't even know of.
Some foul magics are being done somewhere in the universe. Anyway, oh, that's great. It's at this point that loot starts to fade away. And loot, you start feeling weightless as your body starts to like fade, and Jurgle reaches out his hand and stops the process and says, I have only halted it temporarily, but it seems that Loot's companions are calling her back to their plane.
Oh. Why did you
we
stop
should
that?
let her go.
Do we have anything last to say to each other before we let her go?
We're going to keep trying to get to your plane.
Don't come
to
back
find
here.
out what's going
For-
on. Tell me everything you can about your god. I know you don't believe in him, but tell me what you know.
Loot.
All right, you tell her everything you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Loot started spilling a bunch of things that she's read and heard about the Ceruvian gods and like the various people that and rituals and stuff. The people that worship the gods. You know, a little bit about the Ceruvians and the Eclipsans, and all of it, and all the like contradictions between the various like sects, and it seems all very kind of disjointed, and it's kind of surprising to everybody to hear the kind of things that Luke's saying about the gods, because in your experiences, the gods are fairly well known and fairly well defined and named, and people have met them, and the Ceruvian gods are just like, it almost seems like people are just guessing like at what they care about or want or represent.
Interesting.
Can I pull out a mind sliver and and give it to Loot to take with her?
Okay. Yeah. What do you put in it?
Basically information about myself, so that like another powerful mage in her dimension might be able to contact me.
Got it.
Can I give it to Loot and be like, hey, I don't know if you're gonna meet, or if you know any super. You should just give this to the strongest mage that you know, and then I give her the mind sliver.
What does the thing look like?
You know, in Harry Potter when
Yes, I do.
he
Okay.
pulls out.
Is it in a bottle or is it just floating?
Yeah,
around?
it's gonna be in a little capsule too. Like
Can I take it with me if I go, or do I have to like swallow shit?
You should just be able to take it.
I will do what I can to send it with her, but it will be the only thing I can send with her.
Oh, I was going to give her some dried meats to eat along the way.
I'd rather have that.
Oh no. she's starting to fade. His hand drops and Loot starts to fade away.
I was gonna say, is it that she's fading, or he's like stepping in front of her, like, oh no, she's fading away, like just
no.
blocking your view.
Begone back to your own plane, and Loot completely disappears. Back on Legaia, Loot suddenly takes a breath in a room full of people who thought that the resurrection ritual did not work, as it was being held back by Jurgle. Not that they know that. And Loot, you take a breath and open up your hand, and you have a small bottle with a little purple strand, effervescent strand in it. Oh,
You guys look terrible.
well, you look fantastic, my dear. It is good to have you back.
We were so worried about you.
Where? Oh,
We're at Elowin's. In Idleshire.
does Ellen know that we killed our friend?
She actually informed us that, like, she's a phoenix and she'll rise from the dead, so...
God damn it.
I'm so sorry that you met your end at the hands of my disciple, but it seems everyone is going to be okay now.
Oh yeah, I'm doing fantastic.
Loot, you have 1 hit point. You don't have any spells prepared or points in any spell pools. You're clumsy 1, drained 1, and enfeebled 1 for 1 week. You feel like shit.
So New Year's Day.
Pretty much. Who has been keeping Saeed?
Probably Trunks.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Trunks,
Saeed.
you from wherever you're keeping Saeed, your pocket or whatever, says,
Yeah.
"Wow, it's dark in here."
Oh. I lift up a little pocket flap, like, hey, you're okay?
Yeah, that's better. Hey, what's up? I'm kind of
Hey.
hungry.
Hey, there should be some crumbs in there.
Oh, sweet. He goes back in. Oh, hi, Luke.
Hello.
Does Lute have memory of her time with, like, Jurgle?
Yeah, Luke remembers everything.
What was it like? What was it like dying?
Oh, it was great. I went to hell and now I'm here.
Do we have a concept of hell?
Yeah, like the hells are people believe that it is an actual place because things come from there. Nobody's ever been to there or has had any kind of account of it, but people know like devils come from hell.
Do I believe what she just said?
I don't know. Luke, you want to roll?
That does make sense of where you would go, Luke.
Yep. I don't think it is. What am I rolling?
Deception? Bray, you think Luke's full of it?
So where'd you actually go, Loot?
Well, I want to go to sleep. I'll wake up here and I'm being interrogated. Fuck, I was just dead.
And here we were
Mostly
thinking
dead.
that was the most restful state you could be in.
Titan speaks up and says, Loot, we got pretty hurt pretty bad.
What happened?
I know you feel as bad as I do right now.
Where did you go?
What's that?
Where did Titan go?
If you're asking him, he says, you know what? I just kind of checked out for a little while. I don't know, everything went black and then we were here.
Titan?
I think I died too. It's like crazy, but like it's also kind of crazy. Like I'm back now.
Well, that's good.
I'm glad. Yeah, because I think we're like tied in, you know, like at a spiritual level.
Oh.
So you know. Yes. Sorry, I wasn't able to help keep you alive.
So what you're saying is our Ra Saru are attached to us not just physically, but also like spiritually.
Yeah. I think that's how that works. Yeah.
Oh,
Luke shows the bottle to Elwyn. It's like, you know what this is?
Oh, no, I don't. Where did you get that?
You know, over there.
You brought that with you, like across the plains from hell?
Yeah, something like that, I guess. I don't know.
It's
should
like
we open that if it's from hell?
Does it smell of brimstone?
Guys, she didn't go to hell. Bree's gonna take it, and she's gonna open it. Bree's a curious person, and she doesn't want anyone else to open it because she's super protective. So she's like, I'd rather me be the one who does it than anyone else.
I feel a little more at peace in justice if she at least swung by there, you know?
Yeah, like does Luke give up the mind sliver to Bree?
She doesn't want to, but I don't think she could overpower me.
Bree, Luke doesn't seem to want to give you the little bottle.
I wouldn't like forcefully take it from her. So who are you supposed to? What is that supposed to do? Like, what? Did someone give it to you over there, or?
Yeah, we're supposed to find a mage and give it to them, but it has to be like a good mage, not a shit.
And when you say mage, do we know mages in this realm?
You've met a few mages. I mean, people that would be considered mage is kind of a pretty blanket term. You know, for like a spellcaster. Like technically, Lute's a mage, but Lute doesn't deal in this kind of magic. So you would have to find somebody that would know what to do with this. The highest concentration of mages that you think that might have something to do with this kind of magic would be in Chlorinon.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh Jesus!
Or
Yes,
you
I know
could
the
hold
perfect
onto it
place.
and go and find someone else.
This is very exciting.
I mean, we can try Chlorinon.
It can't be any worse than it was when we left it last. Like, it can only be better from there.
What do you mean worse? It was great. Minus, the false accusations of murder and things like that, and thievery.
And the theatrical court cases.
The crypto.
No, I put that into a pro section on my notebook here.
We're gonna go back there and then get faced with like magical Judge Judy or some crap.
All over not paying for your encrypt leaf bills.
Oh dear God.
Although no, did Liston get his debt wiped out the last time you were there? Is that what happened?
Did we? I don't remember that happening. I thought we came away with the fucking leaf
yeah.
and take on it.
You still have a bunch of encrypt leaf debt on a credit card.
Like, are we gonna run into a situation like in Futurama to where it's like compounding interest over like a set amount of time, but because nobody else is messing with it, we've like tilted it way too far?
Well, the interest rate is also imaginary, so...
Oh God. What happens to the interest rate if we think it's really stupid?
Ooh. Try not to think about it too much. Well, at the moment, I just want to recommend maybe bed rest for you, dear Lute.
Okay.
Being brought back can be stressful. What is your guys' next plans?
I guess head to Chloranon now. We were gonna skip Chloranon, but we'd probably stop by the mayor's office, tell him all about like clearing the tree and the city. What was it called? New
Iron Peak?
Yeah, New Iron Peak.
Yeah, and you have a shipment of stuff for him.
Yes, we do. And the New Iron Peak says that they'll take payment when you're able to, that they trust that the trade will get going and that the stuff will be paid for eventually.
Yeah, you meet the mayor. You get him filled in. There's well, that's all good to know. Good. Yeah, this is great. Like, everybody's been working so hard. It'd be good to know that we got some iron to smelt with finally. Well, howdy. Thank y'all.
I'd probably stop in with Renka,
Renka, Renka Greengrass.
because she has her donkey.
Oh yeah, Spud has been well taken care of. She says, "Yeah, he he'll eat just about anything. It looks like. I've just been feeding him carrots and rubbing his belly and feeding him oats and Spud's just like you show up and he's just continues to eat. Like, he looks up long enough to see that you're there and then just goes back to eating."
Do we think that he would fit on the ship, or we should probably just leave him here? I'm asking the rest of the group.
Well,
you, the
I don't-
fit.
Yeah, he would definitely fit.
I mean, Bree kind of thinks we should just leave him here.
I mean,
I was
it
just gonna
wouldn't be
say-
my first choice to have a donkey aboard my ship, but hey, you're the captain.
I'm gonna bring him back and leave him in Ratkana. It's more about I don't think he handles the mountains and Trek very well inside the fog.
also not take kindly to his months-long spa date coming to a sudden end.
Plus, we might want him from here if we have to travel to go to the other trees. Like, leaving him here would leave him available for us without having to take him back from Rakana. So this seems like the best place to leave him for now.
That's fair.
All right. But yeah, you get everything settled. Get the iron offloaded. The mayor, Mayor Eamon Thorne, he asked you, how's update on out west? You know, Grainhaven, and possibly maybe looking for my brother at some point.
Well, we haven't tried going toward Grainhaven again since we cleared this the tree near New Iron Peak, but it was too thick to get close to when we tried the first time. But we do plan to try again now that we've cleared more of the mist.
Ah, I see. All right, yeah, just asking. 'Cause I suppose you still got, we got the tree out east, the Eastern Plains, right? So you think which one do you think you're heading to next?
Oh, Bree just kind of looks at the rest of the group like, do we know?
I would like to kind of try to go back to Greenhaven now that we've given that space back a little bit, but because isn't that one of the reasons we first went to Iron Peak?
Yeah, you were thinking if you awoke the Genesis tree up in near Iron Peak, that it might dilute the mist back enough that you could be able to actually reach Grainhaven.
Yeah, so that's that's my thoughts there. That's my vote.
Okay,
The,
let's
the
do
one out east, the one the Knowles told us about. I guess we can check out the one Grainhaven, and if it's still too potent, like we can't quite get to it, then we might need to check out the tree to the east.
Makes sense to me, but I'm just the mayor of a small city. Just a small town. That's me, Halfling Mayor. Great. All right. Well, anything next you want to do while you're here in Idleshire? Oh, he says, actually, he says, oh, I forgot to tell you, there was a bunch of people that showed up here. I guess a bunch of people in the towns to the west on their way to Grainhaven started like waking up and stuff. And, like, some of them just started ending up here.
Oh, wow, that's great.
It was a good sign.
Yeah, it's like Brambleford. They said they like woke up. It kind of sounded a lot like what happened to us. They woke up and it was just like, time had passed and they, decided to head out this direction. Just few people, a few folks showed up this morning.
We told them to come this way, right? Didn't we help that town?
We did stop in Brambleford, but I don't think we woke anyone
Because they were
up.
stuck with all the purple stuff, wasn't they?
They were.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, we just didn't wake them. We had to kind of pass through, right?
Yeah, you weren't really able to talk to them at all. They talked to you. They talked out loud. They didn't really seem to be aware of you. The ones that you interacted with, they just seemed to be in like a waking nightmare of despair and pain.
Oh, I also thought, boy, I hope our handcart is still out there and hasn't been like stolen or anything.
Taken over by the
Because I think that's where we
feathers.
left it, wasn't it?
Didn't we take it apart and I like took the important pieces? I think I might be lugging them around still.
I think
Or no, we did leave the handcart at one point.
the handcart.
Yeah, because we went into the town.
Yeah, you had to take it around the town and put it back on the tracks on the other side because the purple stuff was on the tracks. But you did end up taking it apart, going north, getting back on the tracks, and took it all the way to Iron Peak.
Yeah.
Or at least you took it to
okay.
Suncrest Junction.
I think it's still
Gotcha.
at Suncrest Junction.
Okay.
Bree's going to find a newspaper, a town crier type person,
Okay.
and just tell them everything that she knows so that they can spread it to the rest of the town. So that we
Okay.
don't have people constantly asking us questions and we don't have to answer the questions a million different times. Like, I'm sure that there's some reporter type, town crier type person that Bree would find and just sit with and let them ask questions and talk to them and do all that so that they can spread it to everyone else.
I love it. Yeah, you find somebody, and yeah, you fill them in so they know what's going on. Everybody's informed. Anything else?
I don't think so.
I just added Suncrest Junction to the map. So, didn't have that on there for before. Cool. So Sid says, "All right, we taking off again."
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
I guess to Chlorinon.
Ah, great. Gnomes, huh?
Yeah.
Oh well, can't be helped. All right, everybody, all my Asoki friends, let's go. All aboard, I suppose.
And I guess we let Loot have one of the beds.
Yeah, Loot, you're having a rough day. You,
We probably would have stayed at least 1 or 2 nights, especially with telling the story to the Crown Tire or
Okay.
Town Crier, all that. I'd say probably 1 night.
Because Loot
Yeah, that would
is
have
basically
healed Loot, I think.
incapacitated for a week.
Can I do anything now? Speed that process up.
According to the actual wording of Resurrect, it says these conditions can't be removed or reduced by any means until the week has passed.
Yeah.
So maybe we did 2 nights because we probably got there. Well, we woke up, had the fight, traveled for a couple hours. So it wouldn't have been like midday, probably the first day. But we probably would have stayed that night, done all of our talking the next day, and then left first thing in the morning on like a second day. Or what do you guys think?
Yeah. I mean, if we're going to be traveling, like we're going to cover a bunch of ground, might as well like be a good. I think probably plenty of time to rest on the way.
That's true. So just 1 night there, you think?
Yeah, because like how long is it going to take us to go out east, back to Ornon.
Yeah, couple days to Chlorinon, another day and a half or so to Rekina.
Okay. I think would like Rispert and Thresh be able to not necessarily like help speed up the process, but just kind of like help make Loot more comfortable. Like effectively just like using Ocean's Balm as kind of like an intermittent like muscle relaxer or something from like all the pain.
You want to spritz? Psst, psst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, does this feel better?
You guys take good care of your friend Loot. Yeah, you take off and start to fly to Chlorinon. Takes you a couple days. Is there anything you do on the way?
Trump's very interested on Loot's additional story, so it was like she's dead, but he's gonna wait a couple days.
Lute's
Not
with
just
you.
gonna be like staring at her and be like, so what was it like to die?
Yeah, I'm sure everybody would be curious what it was like to die. Does Loot tell anybody about it?
Not really. She's mostly just sleeping.
Loot's taking a lot of rat naps. Anything else? Loot likes to keep her cards close to the chest, I suppose.
That's fair.
Yeah, you approach Chlorinon in a much different fashion this time, from above the tree line. You see, it's crazy to see Chlorinon from this angle because it's approaching evening as the sun is about to go down. You, from this distance, you see almost a big bubble of, like, kind of through the tree line and throughout the trees, you see like a bubble of just lights and like projected things on this illusory bubble from the outside. It's like looking down at a little tree bound Las Vegas.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it sounds like you described flying into Vegas.
Yeah. And Sid is like, where the hell am I supposed to land? Should I land on the forest floor?
Yeah, probably. There's a tree. There's an elevator in the middle there. Just trying to combine the two words.
A tree elevator.
Yeah, yeah.
As she descends the ship down through the trees, you get down to the ground. There seems to be a bit of activity down on the ground. As she finds a place to land, it looks like people are starting to rebuild down here. People come out of the Warren. It seems they have some people have moved into the Warren again.
Can I see my old house from here? From above?
Well, it's yeah, you can see your old house. On
Does
the
it look like anyone's moved in?
so it's hard to tell at this point, but there seems to be some signage that you see from a distance. You can't really see it from where you land. You'll have to go up to it.
I might do that.
As you start making it through, you're seeing village people from Rakana here. Some of them they run up to greet you. They're super excited to see you. Say, "Oh, you're back! Oh, we can't wait to hear about how everything went."
Well, we
Well,
awoke another tree.
There's cheers. Woo! we should party. You should see what it's like up there.
Has it changed a lot since we've been gone?
Oh no, I mean I've never been there before until just recently. I moved out this way to see how it would what it was like. It's crazy up there. The kind of things that they do with all the lights and the sounds.
You are not wrong.
Oh, they saved your house for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, check it
Awesome.
out.
Yeah,
They
I'm gonna go check it out.
they take you over there and they say there's like signage for like historic site Breeze House.
Oh my god. Oh, that's weird. I walk in the house. Does it look like a museum piece that like they've like my childhood bedroom has been remade exactly how it was when I was a kid?
Yeah, there's a bunch of that, and there's like little placards and stuff like um, actual silverware eaten used by the family, or I guess it was Bria and Kaduka's home. And yeah, there's like these little signage pieces and stuff like that, and it's all very clean.
Uh, I I'm imagining my bedroom because I am a very inventor engineering type and I've always been that way, is probably got some toys that are like building slash stuff. Like it's not dolls at all. It's Legos.
You get in there and you find some of that stuff, but you also find a bunch of stuff that is just wrong. Like they're just like doing their best guess, like at certain things. And there's a lot of things that are like a replica toy of, and like it's just a doll. You've never seen this doll before in your life.
I pick up the doll and I put it in my like my apron to like steal it. Like all the stuff that like is not accurate of me, I like take.
Yeah, it's somebody just did uh somebody's just making stuff up as they put this house together. um you guys take the elevator at some point up to Chlornon, and it's bumping up there. It's early evening, so still lots of light and sound.
We'd probably be asking around like who the best mage in Chloronon is once we get up to the top of the escalator.
And not the one who puts on the best show.
Yeah, like the actual, because we'd probably ask what's the good guy? Zeffrington. Who the
Gotcha.
best like actual mage is, because he's someone we can actually trust to give us an actual answer.
Yeah, you go to find Zeffrington. The people of Chloronon are very happy to see you. Everybody on your way to go find Zeffrington at his, probably go to find it, go to his workshop, most likely.
Yeah.
You run into who do you run into? You run into, oh shoot, what was her name?
Who was she?
The sheriff?
You run into Tessa Emberwhisker and Milo Quickpaw, the young couple from Ratkina. Tessa was the thespian. She goes, "Oh my gosh, you guys are here! Oh, that's so incredible!"
Aren't these the ones that got like all swept up in the whole like the interaction between us and what's her
Yeah,
face?
they got with Hilda to murder the priest, or Hilda tricked
Yeah.
them, right?
Milo's
Yeah, they were
sitting there.
pawns.
She's got her arm like wrapped, her arms wrapped around his one arm, and he's just like, "What's up?" She's like, "Oh my god, it's been so long. Oh, I thought you were dead. I was so fretting." And she like fake like faints as Milo just like puts an arm out like instinctually and catches her. And then he pushes her back up to her
But
feet. And she's like, "But now you're here. Oh my god. So what happened? You got to tell me everything. I'm going to write a play about it."
the boyfriend like that who needs a fainting couch.
Right.
Well, I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to tell you all about it. We kind of got to find. We're looking for Zeffrington. Have you seen him?
Zephyr who?
Never mind.
Oh, did you see your house? I did that.
I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bree, you gotta remember she ain't the brightest lamp on the stage, if you know what I mean.
I did see it. Yes.
I just thought to myself, like, people should know our heroes and know where they came from because it can be inspiring. And I did my best.
I did. I like take the doll out of my apron. I'm like, I did take this. I wasn't never really a doll person.
Oh.
I built things. I do still build things.
That's weird.
I just never liked dolls.
And Milo's like, "Tessa, I told you she wasn't a doll person." She's like, "Whatever."
Now, if you dress this little doll up like Claire, I mean, that might be kind of cute.
Oh, that would be so cute. Oh, Claire misses you so much. At least like last time I talked to her. Oh my god, she just talks about you all the time.
Bree blushes.
Are you gonna marry her?
I don't know. I mean, I'm gone all the time.
The correct answer was yes. God, come on, Milo. He's like, "All right, later."
All right, Zeffrington, guys. Zeffrington.
You make it to Zeffrington's shop, and he's like, seems to be closing up for the day, and he goes, Oh, guys, you're back. Ah, it's good to see you.
Hey, how you doing?
Everyton!
Hey,
Just to know we need to see you.
hey. Oh, wow. Man, you look. Man, you guys have been gone for a while. Like, so much has happened since you've been here.
Oh, so much has happened for us too. Whew.
Well, yeah. Come on in. Come on in. That's good to see everyone. Good to see everyone.
This is Sid. I imagine Sid came with us, right?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Sid. Hello, Zephyrington. I've heard about you and your inventions and such. Oh yeah, yeah. Love to invent stuff. Good. We have things to talk about then. Yeah, great. Um, yeah, come on in.
Yeah, does Sid know that Zeffrington is like one of the tolerable ones?
You guys have probably told him about Zeph, right?
Especially on the way to find Zeffrington, we would tell him all about Zeph.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So
yeah, we'd let her
Sid's heard.
know. Because I'm sure every time we bring up like Chloronon, she's just like rolling her eyes, like, God, I hate that place.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, as Sid would tell you, she's kind of grew up in the spiritual opposite of what Chloronon apparently is. Everything's very serious where she comes from. So, what brings you back to Chloronon, or do you want the updates?
Let's start with that.
Did you know that that thing you brought you killed down there that was like had the termites? It was actually trying to chew down one of our main supports.
Really?
Oh, I'm glad we killed it then.
Yeah, that would have been bad. We probably would have lost like half, like a third of the city. Probably would have gone down if it made it all the way through. But yeah, you guys stopped them after we were able to get more down to the forest floor and increase patrols and stuff. We were able to get it all shored up and repaired.
Nice work.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, thank you guys. I mean, that'd have been terrible. Yeah, obviously, like, they I have a home over in the where the leadership usually stays, but I tend to continue to sleep here at my shop more often than not. It's just it's a little bit of a trek over there, and I'm comfortable here.
Oh, Sid and I definitely know all about sleeping in your shop.
Yeah, you might as well. You can wake up and get your tools right there, huh?
You guys have slept in Zephyr's shop?
No, we've slept in Sid's shop, and I sleep in my shop.
You're a funny guy, Trunks. I appreciate your humor. Yeah. Yeah, we got an actual currency. We negotiated, kind of built kind of rapport with leadership over in Rakana, and we kind of came up with something together. Um, it is backed by Saru material, so because it just kind of we for the most part we just kind of adopted what Rakana was doing, and then just kind of like normalized prices and stuff like that.
Hopefully, it's less chaotic now.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't get a lot of help. I kind of delegate out. It's weird that it works this way, but I kind of delegate out a lot of things to Dippity, um, and oh shoot, what was his name? Was it Boing Bankel that was the other?
Oh, yeah, the guy that wasn't he the like leader of the Sirius like sect of
The
gnomes.
Fraternity of Seriousness, yeah.
Yeah. And has
So-
just the most serious sounding name ever.
So, Arcane Council, Giolata and Binkel kind of delegate all of the more frivolous and kind of serious things, and then I take care of a lot of the technical things, and it's been working out for us. But
No
anyhow,
more. No more of those maniacal evildoers have popped up, have they?
no, nothing like that. Everything's been pretty chillaxed around here.
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome. Well, we were not necessarily planning on stopping in Chlorinon right away because we were going to go to Rakanoff first. But we've got something. We think it's extra planar. And we were told a mage might know what it is and what to do with it.
Oh,
So we were hoping you might have an idea of a mage we could trust and who might, like, a more serious mage.
well, I consider myself quite the magician myself. If you want to, can I look at it?
I look at Loot because I'm sure she still has it.
Luke hands it over.
He takes it. He says, thanks, Loot. Interesting. I might have to run some tests. If you don't mind, can I keep a hold of it for now?
For how long?
I don't know. How long do you got? Well,
Days,
let
I
me
guess.
try some things. He puts down on his workbench. He starts pulling out like a bunch of like little scanner things and scanning over it, and he casts a few spells. And he says, "Oh, interesting. This is actually quite interesting. It's not so much in my wheelhouse. It seems to be, well, I would find an enchanter. And unfortunately, the best enchanter that I did know was Blavadavicus. But, he's not around anymore. An enchanter. Who would...
Enchantment seemed like such a weird thing to specialize in.
Yeah, most of us, us gnomes, we have a very strong tradition in illusion.
Yeah, like real magic.
Thank you, yeah.
Listed
And
as
I'm
getting
minor.
angry somewhere.
I'm minor. I'm minor a bit in transmutation because that's also very it's very real. It's very grounded in in science. But yeah, I would keep a hold of this until you find an enchanter that you think you trust. Or even somebody that's just like more of a specialist. Or I'm sorry, a universalist.
What about a universal specialist?
Now that would be something. Somebody who specializes in being universal. Yeah, I'm sure they exist.
Guess we'll just have to keep it with us until we find someone like that.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't do more. I can tell it's powerful. It seems to be a lot to it, but that's kind of why I don't really want to mess with it. It seems a little bit volatile too. It seems like maybe if you start messing with it, it might actually dissipate or be consumed or something. So I would wait until you find somebody you trust with this kind of thing.
Oh, so when you
Hey.
say volatile, you don't mean explode.
No, I just think it's at the moment it seems to be stable, but with the right, it might just unravel or complete whatever purpose it's supposed to be used for. And with it being enchantment, I can't really even imagine what that might be.
We should be careful with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it.
Hey, Lou, did the person who gave it to you, like, tell you what it was supposed to do or give you any hint on why they gave it to you?
Not really. I mean, he took it out of his brain and was
What?
like, "Here, give this to a mage."
So we just need to put it back into someone's brain.
Was this guy super handsome?
Not really.
Hadouken.
I don't believe
Did he
you.
call it? Did he call it something?
It was a high elf.
Okay.
We know what those are, right?
Yeah, you know what elves are. You've met a couple of them.
And surely some of them are high out there somewhere.
Maybe you've only met one elf at Suncrest
No, I-
Junction.
Yeah. Wasn't that one lady?
Oh, yeah.
The girl? Or was that a human?
I think it was a dude. Well, there was a human there. There was also a dwarf there and a gnome.
Oh, I'm thinking, was it on Rakana? There was one like girl, and she was
Oh,
like
yeah.
the odd human out or something.
Yeah,
Yep,
but
she was a
she
human.
was one of the people who died or disappeared in the
Yeah.
fight with the dragon.
Okay. For some reason, I thought she was an elf. I don't know why.
Yep. Oh, the other elf you saw was the hag had turned into an elf in your nightmares.
When she told us family is important, isn't it? Or at least that's what she told Bree.
That's right.
I think she told me stabs you a bunch.
All right. Well, yeah, you visit with Zeffrington. Is there anything else you do while you're here?
We would find Tessa again and tell her everything that we did while we were gone so that she can tell everyone else. So we only have to tell it once.
She interrupts so much to tell like her own little things that are just not nearly as interesting as the thing you're telling her at the moment, but eventually you're able to give her all the information and she promises to spread the word.
Lute, do you visit your sister?
No. Lou wants to just go back to sleep.
Yeah, did Luke come in here like on her own feet, or were we just like carting her around and occasionally poking her with the stick to wake her up?
Look, Luke,
Yeah.
there's booze.
It's been like 4 days, right?
Yeah, about 4 days. Yep.
In
Yeah,
both
let's not
in
do it.
both the storytelling at Idleshire and the storytelling here, I would not mention that Lute died, nor that, like, I'd mention a fight that happened with like flaming birds, but I would not mention Yumi Summerstream.
Got it. Yeah. All right. You guys get back on the airship then?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Another couple days to Ratkana. Do you fly straight over to the island?
Yeah, I don't think we have any other place
Yeah,
we really
I
need
think
to
we're
stop at.
flying straight to the island.
All right. Yeah. You see, you kind of like watch the people from down, from up above. You're watching the people down below as they put their hands up to shield the sun, and they point, and they see your ship coming in as you fly in and land. Everybody's excited to see you. People are running up. They're hugging you. They're high-fiving you. As the crowds are like gathering and swarming you guys and asking you all kinds of questions. Loot, you see, looking over the crowd, you see a light brown furred Yusoki woman drop a basket of baked goods and run at you, quickly undoing a very flour covered apron and throwing it to the side and then jumping into your arms.
I would catch her and hug her so tight.
She hugs you so tight back. She plants a bunch of kisses on the side of your face.
I would blush. I'm not very big on like PDA, so I probably wouldn't like kiss her back in public.
Yeah.
But I would accept like the kiss. Like I wouldn't like try to stop her.
She's like, I was so worried about you. I'm so glad you're home.
Oh, I'm so glad to be home too. I've missed you and your baking and this island. Oh, it's so good to be home.
All our favorite friends and family start coming out. The Ember Paw, Ma and Pa come out and see you guys and give you guys, Dad picks up Kaduka, the big old bear hug. Mom's so happy to see you. You hear Mr. Umbernail. Looks like he has cleaned up a bit. Says, hey, Trunks, my boy. Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
Sadie comes out, the lady that trained Thresh and all of Thresh's archery that he's in, that he's used pretty prodigiously throughout the campaign, comes out to check in with you and
I greet everybody and give hugs despite not being a touchy person.
Yeah. Sadie knows this about you and said she just kind of like slaps you on the shoulder one time. Did you put what I taught you to good use out there?
Yeah, actually, it's
Good.
probably my primary version of or method of attacking the whole time.
Good. I'm glad. Maybe you can show me what you've learned while you've been gone at some point.
Yeah, definitely.
And Hilda kind of walks over with her cane and kind of like on her side is the priest. Shoot, what's the priest's name?
Arminius?
Aramanius. Hilda says, "Welcome back, Lute. How you feeling? You look kind of rough."
Feel great. Thank you.
Good to know. I heard from my friend up in Iron Peak. Suppose you cleared the mist from around there, huh?
Yep.
Great job. We should come by for dinner one of these nights so we can catch up.
Me?
Yeah, you and Hilda started to get along pretty well, right?
Yeah. I'll come around.
All right. Well, I'll let the crowds, I suppose, gawk at you for a while, and we'll catch up later.
Okay.
Aramanius says, "Oh, blessed be, you're back. I'm so happy to see all of you." It's truly is incredible that you've I mean you went out into the world and now you're back. Um Also coming up from the crowd is Lute's family. Lute's mother and father and little sister are here in Ratganaw. As they approach, they try to they run up to talk to Lute, and you can tell they're like very desperately would love to like hug Lute, but know that they're not really on like the best of terms.
Luke waves at them. Says hi.
Hi, Lute. Your father's like, it's just, good to see you. Wow, you came in on a floating airship and everything. That's very interesting.
Yeah, it's been a rough week.
Your mother says, "Oh dear, I'm so sorry. Are you hungry? Like we can make you something."
I think I just want to go to bed.
Okay, yeah, of course. Your little sister says, "Hi, Lute.
Hello. What are you guys doing here, anyways?
Oh, we decided to move here. Like we kind of missed. I mean, there was like Yosoki like moving to Chloronon, but we, I mean, you know what Chloronom's like, and mom and dad weren't really like loving it, so we, and I kind of agreed to come along because whatever, it's kind of new. It's your mother's like, we wanted her to be around like other rad folk too. I mean, nothing against the little gnomish kids are wonderful, but just kind of it's nice to get back with our people. The back to like homegrown Ratganaw cooking, that doesn't have to be done by me. Swap stories with my old friends, and it's just nice to see everybody again. If even in a new place like this, the ocean breeze is really nice too.
Well, I hope you guys like it here.
Yeah, we've been really liking it. It's nice, and it's nice being it's so much quieter. Oh my God, Loot, it's so much quieter, and it's nice. And as like Jack is talking to Trunks, and the Ember Paws are conversing, and uh, and Risprit, Vincent walks up and gives you a big hug. Says, "It's good to see you, my friend."
Was like tackles him, just like, oh hey.
Oh, no. Hey, watch out! Yeah. Oh no, it's good to see you. I've been missing my fishing partner, huh?
Yeah, there's been a lot that's happened. We've got quite a few stories to tell.
Oh, I want to hear all of them. Please tell me. And as this is all going, out of the corner of your eye, you look over and you see it's just kind of like out of the corner of your eye, you look over and you see Aramanius standing there, his eyes completely whited out, a yellow halo of electrical energy encircling the top of his head.
You about to
He's
transport?
always been like that, right?
You've seen this before. You've seen this pretty recently.
No, no.
Um,
Oh no.
and right here, surrounded by all of these people in close quarters, you see this starting to happen with Aramanius. He says, speaking to no one in particular, he says, "My lords, yes, I can see you."
Listen to them, it's a trap.
He doesn't seem to be able to hear you. He says,
Bree steps forward and just smacks him across the face to try to snap him out of it.
his head snaps to the side, and it's as if he doesn't feel it. He says, "Yes, of course, my lords. Anything."
I take out my shield and I get ready to fight.
People start to gasp and back up. And he says,
And I'm shouting, "Run away now!"
people people start to panic and run away. Hilda doesn't seem to. She takes a few steps back. She wasn't as close as everybody else, but a lot of people start to run away. Most of your most loved ones almost hesitate to flee. There is still an entirely way too many people around you for comfort. As Aramania says, you then see a look on his face as he gets really concerned, and he says, "What? Surely there must be some mistake." And then he continues, "I can't. I surely you can't be asking me to do this." He says, after a little bit, a few more seconds, very under his breath, he says, "No, No. I refuse. This can't be happening. No, I said. And he reaches up and he grabs his amulet from around his neck and he says, I said no. And he rips the amulet, his Ceruvian holy symbol, off from around his neck and falls to the ground. The yellow lightning from around his head dissipates.
Oh shit.
And he
We should check on him.
Yeah.
He blinks a bunch and he says, why am I on the ground?
You made the right choice.
Do you know what just happened? What do you know?
I seem to have fainted.
Good. You don't remember saying anything just a moment ago?
No, I was talking to you all, and then I must have gotten too excited at your return. Oh dear, I'm so sorry that I seem to have caused quite a commotion too. Hilda has walked up at this point and she laughs and she says, pathetic Ceruvian, and then stops as a yellow band of electricity encircles Hilda's head and her eyes wide out and she says, oh, the gods. I thought I would have to die in order for this opportunity to come to me. There's something I've been wanting to say for a long, long time. Go fuck yourselves. And then she falls on, and she falls over as the halo like disappears from around her head. She says, "Oh, great! I got dirt on my robe. Somebody help me up, please."
She's so awesome. I love her even more now.
Did that thing happen to me too?
Yeah, but that was way more brief and more enjoyable.
Oh, I'm glad it was enjoyable for you. My hip kind of hurts.
Oh.
And with that, we're going to end for the night. Your two companions, both a Ceruvian and an Eclipsan, being tested by the gods, apparently. From what they were saying out loud, seemingly at least thinking that they were speaking to the gods, did not transform into eldritch monsters and attack you, which is a marked improvement from the Ceruvian priest up in Iron Peak.
We don't have much data, but clearly us rat folk are just better at this kind of thing.
Yeah, you guys are 2 for 3, I see. Or or 2 to 1.
Yeah, we're 2 for 2.
Aramanius, do we have a lot of like devout Ceruvians on Rakinaw, or is it more like a performative, you go to church for the social connection type of?
There's no one that would be considered a priest, but there are people who are Ceruvians.
Okay. Because we should probably warn them about, I'm going to call them false gods, to not piss off the Ceruvians. And to get them to, like, oh, you're a false god. You're not actually my Ceruvian god. I'm not going to listen to you.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm going to spread the story of what happened in New Iron Peak and how he turned into the monster angel thingy. And so if the gods, it's a false god, if they ask to take over your body, don't let them. And I'll probably even talk with Aramanius, and like he doesn't remember what happened, right?
Yeah, no idea.
So I'm gonna get with him, and even Aramanius knew that it was a false god asking him to do this, so he denied really like get the false god narrative out there.
Real gods won't ask for your private information.
It's divine fishing attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bree knows enough about religion that she's not going to convince you your gods are evil, but she can convince you they're not your gods.
It is I, your true God. I need you to answer me this very quickly. What is your true name? Hurry,
I need you to go
or
to
you're going to hell
Chloronon.
or something.
I need you to go to Chloronon and get 5 prepaid encrypt leafs. All right, guys. Thanks. I had fun. I know it was a lot of exposition. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Thanks for. We got some. I mean, like, I don't know. Was this a lot of lore? Would you call it lore? It's definitely like data.
There's definitely a lot of
I think so.
lore interaction going on. Yeah.
It's also interesting that we know. Well, I mean, we don't know, but counterparts know that the plane is like locked down from a divine level.
And I know at the very beginning of this campaign, some people were saying, "Oh, it's kind of sucks that like our characters, I was kind of hoping our old characters could come back and be a part of the new campaign, but it's a different world." Yeah, but like, hey, guess what? They're in the same universe.
They are.
Right
Oh,
now,
is this going to be a thing to where when they?
I'm imagining the Stradava waiting around for the Mind Sliver to go through, and they're just all eating the lasagna.
The interplanetary lasagna with making cheeses from every plane.
I love it.
God. Wait, so you're telling me we're gonna go through like the membrane between planes, and then suddenly we're all gonna be aware of what hero points are and be like, "What the fuck is a hero point?"
You mean I add my level to all of my proficiencies? That's crazy. But yeah. Yeah, cool. Thanks guys. We'll sign off and then we'll do scheduling.
Bye.
All right.
Goodbye, stream.
Bye, Stride.
Bye.